Welcome to Across the Couch. I'm Fraser Lack from Biggin & Scott, and in discussion today, I'll be concluding the year that was for the local real estate market. When you compare all the different types of lockdowns that we've seen across the globe, we've found that the stricter the lockdown, the stronger the recovery. New Zealand could offer an indication of Victoria's property market future. After hard and fast restrictions, they have witnessed a very true V-shaped recovery. This is a black swan event, and we have to learn through this as it happens. The key concept to remember, this is a pandemic-caused issue, not economic. The worst recession we've experienced was in 1991, and the government at the time were not providing as much assistance and intervention as they are right now. We find it really helpful to watch varying real estate markets which have endured similar historical events such as the Hong Kong and SARS pandemic during December of 2002 to June of 2003. At the lowest point, the annual change in dwelling prices decreased by approximately 17%. However, experienced an incredible recovery in the 12 months following, an incline of more than 30% by September of the following year. Now, the most promising news is that views and inquiries for sale listings have increased by more than a third since the first lockdown, giving us optimism that the market is back and moving. Stock levels remain low across Australia, favouring sellers. The number of properties advertised for sale remains 24% below the 5-year average, and the median selling time has reduced from 57 days in June to 42 days in November. This proves that with the market progressing, if you have been considering to sell, now presents a great opportunity. If anything, this year has taught us that change is expected, and whilst we're enduring some relative stability, sellers shouldn't take it for granted. The rental scene has gained some traction and a much higher level of absorption, however still in a fragile state, with median prices at their lowest point since December of 2007. This is due to a number of factors, including exposure of inner city areas to overseas migration, as well as susceptible workforces in the accommodation and food services sector. The onset of COVID-19 is creating a two-speed rental market in the short term, with inner city rents declining faster than those in outer suburbs. The real question over Melbourne real estate is the level of unemployment, with job loss more concentrated within Victoria than any other state in Australia, 28% higher than the average. The level of unemployment and change in these numbers will directly affect level of mortgage arrears, which could cause the supply of properties to potentially surpass demand. That being said, confidence is high, with the latest ABS housing finance data showing us that the volume of finance lent for the purchase of property increased by 5.9% in the month of September, taking the quarterly increase to 20%, the highest quarterly growth rate on record. Finance secured for the purpose of investment property fell by 4.3% across Victoria in September, which identifies that the recovery is very much fueled by owner-occupiers. Historically low home loan rates have performed an incredible job stimulating the economy, with new home loan rates at their highest level since January of 2018, and loans for first home buyers hitting a new 11-year high. Furthermore, market entry for buyers has experienced its largest year-on-year increase since 2009. If anything, this year has allowed many who may not have been directly affected by COVID to save. RateCity.com.au research director Sally Tyndall said it was great to see household debt at the lowest point in 16 years. With real estate still one of the only legal avenues for spending, we're more conscious about Australians devoting income towards property purchases and improvements. So, where is the market headed in 2021? Well, the tell signs are evident that the market is brewing for an incline in the first half of next year. Each asset category is operating independent of one another. So if you're wishing to get a more focused view and opinion on your property, please get in contact with myself or the team at Biggin & Scott. We'd love to offer our advice and opinion. My name is Fraser Lack. I really appreciate your attention and would personally like to thank you all for your viewing and interest in my latest market update. I wish you a beautiful, safe and relaxing holiday break, and I look forward to servicing you in the new year.